Hello and welcome to another edition of TJ's Video Game Reviews. I'm your host TJ, and today I'm taking a look at the RTS classic, Command & Conquer. Command & Conquer is a real-time strategy game developed by Westwood Studios and published by Frozen Interactive Entertainment. It stars two global factions, CDI, the Global Defense Initiative, and the Brotherhood now waging war with one another over Tiberium. Pick your faction and go through various missions that commando either CDI or the Brotherhood. Now, in the interest of full disclosure, I'm forced to review the PlayStation version of the game. And yes, I'm well aware of the Wii release that came out with better graphics, but at this time I have no way of playing it. Without further ado, let's dive into Command & Conquer. The game opens up with some clips of a person flipping through TV stations, showing news of what's going on and some random funny skits mixed in.
At least your mother tipped well.
In the PC version, at the end you would choose your faction, but with the PlayStation version there are two discs, the CDI disc and the non disc. I'll be starting with the CDI disc. The missions tend to start out with a live action FMV briefing of the mission before you cut to the actual game. From there you can take control of your troops and explore the landscape of the mission, attack enemy forces and build your base accordingly. Some missions, however, don't require a base to be built and just give you a small task force. These levels I find to be the hardest because if the task force gets wiped out, it's game over, and you are surrounded by enemies that have such little health that it's very hard to keep your unit alive. The CDI ships are shown as being yellow while the non-ships are shown as gray. Each mission is different from each other and require different goals to meet for a successful mission. As the game advances, you get more weapons and equipment to help you on your task of beating the Brotherhood of Nons, such as an ion cannon that can wipe out a large area all at once. Pretty light! After some missions, you get your choice of what area to attack next. This changes the course of the game slightly as there are more than one version of some of the levels. This gives the game some replay value for both the CDI and non discs. Over on the non side of things, you meet Set, the right hand of Kane. He's a superior officer and briefs you on non-missions near the beginning of the game. As time goes on, you start to catch Kane's eye, and that makes Set jealous, going so far as to give you false information and trying to get you killed on mission, even trying to make you attack America on a suicide mission. That is until...
Center of operation.
Jesus!
Yes. Power shifts more quickly than some people think. I am Kane.
Yes, you are.
When I get your troops back from the States, I want you to take what men you have left and secure this abandoned GDI base. Once in, build up an arsenal of weapons and use them to wipe out the remaining GDI presence. Oh, and congratulations on your promotion.
It's funny because you killed the last person who held a position. In the second half of the Nog campaign, Kane starts briefing you on your mission directly and the levels get slightly more difficult. Most of the Nog missions are similar to CDI in the fact that you have to build your base and weapons, and sometimes you just have a small task force you can't afford to have wiped out. With some differences, the main one being you can kill civilians and villages in order to. Heck, at the end of the game, Nog takes control of the ion cannon and you have 4 choices for targets. Which did I choose? Well, at the risk of being labeled a terrorist, I picked... You maniac! You blew it up! Oh wait, that was me. Sorry. It's fun watching the various mission briefings and see the story unfold. The story is very compelling, as both CDI and Nah has their own unique endings. It's all about Tiberium harvesting it as Nah builds their temple and CDI seeks to destroy it. So both campaigns kind of complement each other in the end. The graphics are still somewhat decent for its time. Everything is well defined and the live action FMV scenes have aged very well. The music is good too, though unlike the PC version, it doesn't have all the tracks. Just 1 or 2 tracks that play over and over on both campaigns. What's up with that? Overall, Command & Conquer is a fun RTS game with a good story and 2 very good factions that are fun to play as. If you somehow manage to go all this time without playing this series, then I can't recommend it enough. Get it. That's it. This isn't a TJ Reviews. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and I'll see you next time.